Give me a minute. Yeah, just started. Yeah, please.
Just please allow me 2 minutes.
Yes, sure.
Let me share my screen.
Sure. Yeah.
I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, yeah. Able to see, Babu. Thank you.
Okay. Let me turn on my camera. Hey,
Thank
hi,
you,
hello
Babu.
everyone.
Thank you,
So
Babu. Yeah.
welcome to everyone. Let me share my presentation. Hey, hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to this data analytics group, data and AI volume session 2. So thanks, first of all, thank you so much, Rajendra and your organization for giving me this opportunity. So let's begin. So before going into the session guidelines, so I would highly recommend each and everyone to please be on mute. Don't unmute yourself. And if you have any questions, please use the question Q&A chat box. And if you have any questions, and I will give you a time at the end of the session, please feel free to ask any questions if you have related to this topic. So today's topic. So today, what I'm going to tell you about, I know already there is a session before this took by Hariharan. So he's also explained about fabric, but this is something I'm majorly focusing on: Lakehouse, uh, warehouse, and data flows. Lakehouse, warehouse, and data flows. So let's move to the next slide. So this is today's agenda. So first, what I will do, I will just walk you through what is this Microsoft Fabric. So why Microsoft people came up with this fabric, and followed by what is Lakehouse, warehouse, data flows, and a small demo. And at the end, we will have some fun. So I'm going to organize a quiz based on the my session. So let's see who will win the quiz. Okay, let's see who will win the quiz. And followed by at the end, I will answer all of your questions. So before going into the actual topic, wherever I'm going to take any session, so it's my way of style to give a motivation. So to give a motivation. So before that, this is about myself. So I have total 7+ years of experience in data and analytics field. And as said by Rajendra, so I am a Microsoft Fabric community super user, and I'm working as a data engineering specialist in LTM entry. So if you want to follow me, you can search my name in your LinkedIn. You can send request, then I will be there for you help. So next, let's see move. So now let me see. Let me read this. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. So let me tell you, this is the famous quote by the Virat Kohli. I hope you all know Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli is the one of the key Indian batsmen in the all formats. So what is meant by self-belief and hard work? So if you have to believe yourself, so if you don't believe yourself, then how others will trust you? That's what you have to more. You have to have a self confidence. So some people are telling that so I don't have to handle that, I don't have to handle this. That's not like that. You have to have a self confidence on you, and you have to do a hard work. Without hard work, there is no shortcut to become a one good position in your life. You have to do hard work. Each and every person is doing hard work. If let's say example Rajendra, I know Rajendra for the past 2 years. If he reached to this stage means MVP stage. I know what is the hard work he did. Okay, I know what is the hard work he did. So this is about some motivation I want to give you. So let's jump into the actual topic. So I'm not jumping directly into the technical subject. Just I will go with some layman examples. I will take the some layman examples. So by seeing this, you all feel that, so what is this? So for the session engaging, so I want to engage all of you. So please drop a comment in the chat box. What is this? Please drop a comment in the chat box. What is this? Come on. So what is this? Come on, team.
Or
What is
maybe
this?
you can raise a digital your hand so that you can proceed. Yeah.
No, I think we have a chat feature, Rajendra, correct? Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Thanks, Vicky. Shopping
yes.
mall, supermarket, fine. Okay, because a session I am going to have a engage. So Ramakrishna Mall, okay, fine. See, 22 people are there, excluding me and Rajendra, 20 people are there. Okay, okay, fine. So this is a shopping mall. So wherever you are in the city, so if you are, let's say I'll take some Brookfield Mall. So this is the mall. It is in the Bangalore. This we call it as a Brookfield Mall. So why we are going to the malls? Can someone tell me? Why we are going to the malls? So we are going to the malls because let's say I want to build a, sorry, I want to purchase a shirt, pant, and watch and shoe. Okay, I want to purchase a shirt, pant, watch, and shoe. Suppose if I want to purchase these four, except the shopping mall, I have to go for clothes showroom. So from there I can purchase my clothes, shirt and pant, and I have to go to shoe showroom, and I have to purchase the shoe, and again I have to go to the watch showroom, and I have to purchase the watch. So I have to go to three places. So instead of that, if I go to mall, so I will get all in the one place. If I get all in the one place, but obviously the price is more as compared to the individual shops, that I agree. But if I go to the mall, I will get all the items at single place, and I will save my time. And I will save my time. So why I brought this example with explanation of Microsoft Fabric. So let's move to the my further slide. So see, so why I took that shopping mall as a example. So let's say before Fabric, because Fabric is been itself in the market for the past 2 years. In maybe next November, it is going to complete 2 years. Maybe next November, it is going to complete the 2 years. Before that, we have a two environments. One is Azure, one is Power BI. One is Azure and one is Power BI. Let's imagine Azure itself, it is started in 2005, it completed 20 years, but Fabric itself, it is not completed 2 years. So Power BI was launched in the 2015 and Azure was launched in the 2020. So if those who are being working as a Power BI developers, if they want to bring any data from the Azure blob or else Azure ADLS or else Azure SQL database, so what organization they want to do, they has to purchase pro license, okay, and they has to take the Azure subscription also. So they has to take the Azure subscription also. So in that case, organization is spending two places their amount. So that's where Microsoft people think, and they did a lot of work, hard work, and they come up with a component called Microsoft Fabric. What is this? Microsoft Fabric. So if you see, Microsoft Fabric is a place where you can get all the data related stuff in the one single URL. That just app.microsoft fabric.microsoft.com in one single URL. There is no need to buy the Azure subscription separately. If you want to build any pipeline, just go with this data pipeline. If you want to build any data science application, go with this data science application. So if you want to build any real-time intelligence, you can go with this. So if you want to store your data in any data warehouse, you can go with this. Like this, you have this all capabilities of Microsoft Fabric. That's why I took that shopping mall as an example. It's like a one-stop choice. You can go to Microsoft Office, Microsoft Fabric. You can bring whatever you want in terms of data. In terms of data. Okay, this is about layman explanation of Microsoft Fabric. So with that, let's go to theory. See here, if you see, Microsoft Fabric was launched in the preview stage 23rd May. 23rd May. It's almost completed 2 years in the preview stage. Then the definition is says that it's an end-to-end unified analytics platform that brings together all the data and analytics tools that organization needs. The same I explained in the layman terms examples. And the general availability, GA announced on the 15th November. That's what I discussed. In the next 2 months, it is going to complete 2 years. In the next 2 months, it is going to complete 2 months. It's a, as you know, it's a SaaS application. So fabric integration technologies like already you saw in the previous slide, what are the components we have in the Microsoft Fabric. So with that, let's move next slide. So now let me take a Lakehouse of explanation. So just drop a comment in the chat box. So what is this? By seeing this, just you can tell me what is this. Come on, team. By seeing this, just you can tell me what is this. Mess it up room. Very good, Varshini. Come on, next. So we have 26 people. Because I want to be session should be engaged. Unorganized room, Vinita. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, Kavita, unstructured room, unorganized room, very good, excellent. Thanks for your responses. So now here if you see, so as said by you, this is a unorganized room. So unorganized racks, uh, let's say this is a shelf. Let's say in your all homes, we will have the shelf. See in this, if you see, whatever the books and some clothes are fallen the ground, so it is unorganized. So here if you see, this is also unorganized. This is somewhat some organized, this is unorganized, this is unorganized, this is unorganized, so this is unorganized. So this we call it as a shelf in your house where you can maintain this way, because being a lazy person, I will maintain in this way only. I will maintain in this way only. So why I took this as a layman explanation of Lakehouse. So your Lakehouse will be a storage point in your fabric. It will store the structured, semi-structured and unstructured. It will store the structured, semi-structured and unstructured in a single location. So just simply you can remember your Lakehouse is a landing zone. Whatever the data you are getting from your clients, just you can first dump into here. It's a landing zone. So here Microsoft allows you to build, allows you to load structured data, unstructured data and semi-structured data. Unstructured data, semi-structured data and structured data. So it will have a lot of capabilities. You have two components, files and tables. If you want, if you have a, suppose you have the files in the form of a CSV, JSON and Excel and there any other formats, just you can dump that files in the file section. Later you can process the data, and if you want load it in the table section, you can load it in the table section. I'll show you what is that files and tables in the later part of the this session. Okay. Okay, fine. So this, that's why I took that bookshelf as an example, because you will never forget. If they, suppose if you are going to interview, so if they will ask what is Lakehouse, just you can tell in this way, like that Lakehouse is nothing. I will take this example as a, you can tell with examples, then it will be a very good impact on you. So with that, let's take the next slide. So now tell me what is this. Just share your comment in the chat box. Structured, okay, it is structured, but what is this? By seeing this, what is this? TW warehouse? No. See, what is this example? I am asking you. Oh, okay, excellent, Sumit. So this is a library. If you remember, all of your did your graduation, like irrespective of whatever it is it engineering, BCom, BSc. So in your degree colleges, you will have a library. If you go to the library, let's say, if you want to take a book of commerce, so it will be well organized and well structured. If you entering into the library, then there will be signboards. Okay, this is the e-commerce rack, and this is the electrical rack, this is the computer science rack, and this is the electronic communication rack. So you can directly go there, and after going to the track, and they will paste a stickers on the each and every area of here. So let's say this is a e-commerce, this is a BSc books, this is a maths, this is a arts and science. From here you can easily pick your books From here you can easily pick your books. Okay, so why I brought this library as an example in this session. Let's move to further slide. So if you come here, so warehouse. So in warehouse you can store only structured data. You can store only structured data, and of course we can store semi-structured data also, but there is a some conditions apply. There is a some conditions apply here. If you see for semi-structured, there is a some conditions apply. Let's see later part of this video we will see that. So what is this data warehouse? Data warehouse is a application in the fabric warehouse. You will get the structured data, ready-made data. So it will support ACID transactions also. It will support ACID transactions also. Let's assume if your data is presented in the warehouse, on top of the warehouse tables you can build a semantic model, and you can do the Power BI reporting, and you can share that report with your stakeholders or clients. So that's why I took the example as a college library for this warehouse. So with that, let's move into the next. So now let's see what is the difference between Lakehouse and warehouse. Let's see what is the difference between Lakehouse and warehouse. If you see, as we discussed earlier, so Lakehouse will support unstructured data, semi-structured data, and structured data. Unstructured data, semi-structured data, and structured data. So, and warehouse will support structured and semi-structured, that too JSON formats. As of now, there is a limitation from the Microsoft. It will support only JSON format. So what is the primary development skill? So what is meant by development skill? Development skill means you can transform the data with these languages: Scala, PySpark, Spark, SQL, and R. Okay, Spark, SQL, and R. So in warehouse, you will have only SQL. You have to query with SQL. Okay, you have to query with SQL, and that data organized by. So as I said earlier, we can organize in the folders, files, databases, and tables. So here you can organize this databases, schemas, and tables. And read operations. So here you can use the you can read the data in the Lakehouse by using Spark and SQL. You can read the data by using Spark and SQL. And here you can use only T-SQL, but there is a some star mark supports reading from the tables using a shortcuts, but does not support accessing the views stored precision. This is that's why I put star mark. Just carefully read this. So please carefully listen. Why I'm telling you, at the end of the session you will have the question. Who knows? Questions will come from this type of differences only. Okay. So next, write operations. If you see the same languages, this and this. So T-SQL. And if you come to the primary development of interface, here you can use the notebooks and Spark job notifications. Here you may use only SQL scripts. You can write the TSQL scripts. So this is the difference between TSQL and warehouse. So with that, let's move next slide. Now next, let's see what is the Dataflow Gen-2. So Dataflow Gen-2 is nothing but a, if you are a Power BI developer, you will have a component in your desktop. You will have a component in your desktop that we call it as Power Query. That we call it as Power Query. Okay. So Power Query, sorry, editor, Power Query editor. The same component in Fabric Cloud, they are renamed it as a Dataflow Gen-2. That's all. There is no difference. They are renamed it as a Dataflow Gen-2. The UI will be same, and the transformations, everything you can do, everything you can do in the Dataflow Gen-2. So it will use it for ingesting, transforming, and loading the data. It is used for ingesting, transforming, and loading the data. So also it will have a one more excellent feature called publishing. So once if you did the all the transformation, you can publish this to Lakehouse, warehouse, SharePoint folder, recent update in recent update, and you can publish to the some Azure blob or ADLS also. So that's why they mentioned. So here Fabric Lakehouse, Azure Data Explorer, Azure Synapse Analytics, SQL database, and in recent update we will have a SharePoint also. You will have a SharePoint also. And so that's, and by using this you can do the same kind of transformation cleansing activities what currently you are doing in your Power Query editor. So this is about Dataflow Gen-2. Okay, this is about Dataflow Gen-2. With that, let's move to the demo. So now, okay, shall we jump into the demo? Okay, let's move into the demo. So uh, just a minute, let me stop screen share and let me, because that is not going Discord. Okay, so let me reshare again my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So first, as part of this topic, so what we will do, we will create a one workspace. So let's go here. If you want to create workspace, click here, new workspace. So I'll take DAG workspace because I'm presenting in data analytics group. That's why I'll take DAG. So WS stands for workspace. So make sure that you should have trial license. So if you are going with pro or premium, this is not possible. Just make sure that you should have the fabric trial license. Click apply. So once if you click apply, so now let's create Lakehouse. How you can create Lakehouse? Click on new item. Once if you click on new item, you will see a one window on the right side of your screen. From here, if you see, you will have a lot of options. Visualize the data, get data, and store data, and prepare the data. So from this, what I need, I want to create a lake house. Just type lake here. Take the lake house. So DAG underscore LH, DAG underscore LH. LH stands for lake house. Click create. Now it is creating lake house. It's loading my Lakehouse. So now here, if you see, this is how Lakehouse user interface will look like. As I said earlier, you will have only two ways of storing. One is table section, one is file section. One is table section and another one is file section. So here, see, we have a lot of options. If you want to upload the files, you can directly upload. And if you are new to the Fabric, directly click on this, start with some sample data from Microsoft. And if you have any data in your external databases like AWS or GCP, you can pull the data by using this shortcut option. And you can directly get the data from your Dataflow Gen-2 also. Like this, you have lot of options is there. See, notebook and event stream is also there. Okay, fine. Now, let's upload one file. So I'll go to here, click on this ellipsis. Once if you click on this ellipsis, you are going to see these options: new shortcut, new subfolder, upload, properties, subfolders, refresh. So click on upload, and now I'm going to upload one file. Now I'm going to upload one file. Just click on this upload. Okay, just click on this upload. Click on this folder. Once if you click on this folder, so first what I'll do, I'll upload orders. I'll upload orders. Okay, I'll upload orders. Once if it is here, it is selected, click upload. So now it is uploading. Okay, all right. Let me close this and just refresh. There is a symbol here, refresh. Once if you refresh, click this. Now here the data is uploaded, 1226. Let's see how the data is. Let's click on this. So now here if you see, this data contains sales order ID. Okay, fine. Order date. Okay, fine. And customer ID, line item. Okay, product ID, order quantity, line item total. So this is something, some data related to the sales details. Some customer ID, line item, product ID, order quantity, and line item total. Okay, fine. So now my objective is I want to load this into a table section. Where is the table section? Here. So now I want to load this into a table section. Just click on this ellipsis. Okay. Once if you click on this ellipsis, you will see that this load to tables. And click new table. Click new table and check this box. I'm not going to change any changes here. Just I'll check this box. Use headers for columns and separator is a comma because it is a delimited text. It is a CSV file. Click load. Okay, it's loading. Loading orders.csv to the table orders. Okay, let's wait. It won't take more than 1 minute. So now here, if you see the status in the bell icon, see successfully created orders table. Okay, let's go and see the data. Let's go and see the data. So it's loading preview. Okay. So just wait, we'll wait 1 minute. See the same data. Now it is in the table format. Here, if you see sales order ID, order date, all the data is loaded here. Okay, all the data is loaded here. Fine. So now let me upload one more file. Let's go to the upload. Click on upload files. Let's click on this. This time I'll upload sales underscore orders. Okay, fine. Click. Let me upload. Okay, it is uploaded. Let's close. Let's refresh. Now, if you see in this sales orders CSV is uploaded. Okay, fine. Now let me load this into the table section. Click on this ellipsis and click on load tables. Click new table. Let me keep same name sales underscore orders. Let me click load. Oh, see here. If you see there is a error. There is a error. Let me see what is the error. So the error is loading. Just will wait 1 minute. It's loaded. See, if you see invalid column names. What is the error? Invalid column names. Sales order ID, order date, customer ID, line. Okay, let's read this. Unicode word characters, okay, letters of any case, their non-spacing marks, functioning connectors like underscores or decimal digits, but no space. Keep remember this line, but no space characters are allowed. No space characters are allowed. Okay, no space characters are allowed. So let me close this error, cancel. Let me see the data. So if you see sales space order ID, order space date, customer space ID. So line space item, order space ID, order space quantity, line item space total. So because of this space between this column header, because of this space between this column header, so it's throwing the error. It's throwing the error. So let me go to the files. Let me see the orders file. So here if you see there is no space. The same file. That's why I renamed that as a sales underscore orders. This as a orders. So there is no space. There's no same data, same column headers. But the difference is between these two is this is have the space and orders.csv doesn't have the space. Okay. Now what we can do? So can we go and open the Excel file and can we put underscore or can we remove the space? Can we remove the space? No, that's not a optimal solution. Let's say here, how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 columns are there. So here, for this demo, I took one sample file from Microsoft. So it has 7 columns. Let's say in your real time, you will have the 200 columns or 300 columns. So don't you think you will do manually? That's not a correct option. Then what is the solution? Okay. So Microsoft Fabric, now it is not allowing me to load the sales orders. So it against me. Okay, no problem. Let me try another way. Let's go to the workspace. Okay, let me take this duplicate tab. So now let me go to the DAG workspace. So now let's create a data flow. Let's create a Dataflow Gen-2. So select Dataflow Gen-2. So DAG data flow. Click create. So now it is loading our data flow. Okay, see, that's what I told in the PPT also. This is just nothing but your Power BI desktop Power Query editor. Just they renamed in Fabric or in if you take the Azure Data Factory also, they renamed it as a data flows. It is look like same as your Power Query editor from your Power BI desktop. Okay, the same option, see home, transform, add column. So every options are there. Now my objective is first what I will do, I'll pull this file into the this one. Power Query Editor. I will pull this file into the Power Query Editor. So click on get data from another source. Get data from another source. Okay. So now from here, so it is already there, DAG Lakehouse. Suppose let's say for you it is not showing, click on this one lake catalog. Once if you click on this one lake catalog, whatever the lake houses or warehouses presented in my workspace, this environment, it will be showing here. So from this, what is my workspace lake house, DAG lake house? Select this DAG. So the moment I selected, now it is connecting to the DAG. Now here if you see, connecting to the DAG lake house. So let's let it connected. So yes, now it is connected. Now it is connected. So now here if you see, actually this is the orders table where, so this is the same orders table. And where is our file? Why it is not showing here? So it's not showing because it is presented in the files, not in the tables. Just expand this. Now here if you see orders and sales underscore orders. Okay, fine. Now let me select this sales underscore order. So okay, the moment I selected here, create is highlighted. Just click create. Once if you click create, now that sales underscore order CSV file is loaded into your data flow. Okay. Now if you see here, there is a one mistake. There is a one mistake. I want to do this, correct that mistake. So that column headers converted as a row. So now just I'm asking you Power BI folks, how can I make this as a headers? Come on, tell me by using which option? Just put your comments in the comment section. Transform versioning. Okay. No, you can think. You will know the answer. You all will know the answer. It is easy. Yes, very good, John. Promote headers. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, very good. So now in the transform, use first row as a headers. Click first row as a headers. Now if you see, this is promoted as a headers. This is promoted as a headers. Now the same, we have the space is there, order space date, customer space ID, and product space ID, and order space quantity, and line item space total. Okay, fine. So now, okay, it is transformed. So now I want to push this into table section of DAG Lakehouse. Table section of DAG Lakehouse. So for this, if you see here at the bottom of this, so under the properties at the bottom of this data destination, here you can add your destination. So click on this plus symbol. Once if you click on this plus symbol, see it is showing that Lakehouse, warehouse, SQL database, SharePoint preview, and many more are there. So now my objective is I want to push this to Lakehouse. So let me select Lakehouse. So the moment if I select Lakehouse, so it's already I'm using an organization account. So it took almost name. So now let's click next. Once if I click next, now you will see what are the lakehouses presented in my this account, my this tenant. So because I'm practicing purpose, I did lot of lakehouses. So in this, let me see our workspace is DAG workspace. Yes, let me select the DAG workspace. And in this, let me select DAG Lakehouse. Let me select, okay, it is selected. Now I will remove orders. I will remove orders. And here I'm loading this as a new table. I'm loading this as a new table. So this is sales order. Let me change this to TB. TB stand for table. Okay. Now let's click next. Let's click next. Now here if you see, so everything was set. Now let's click save setting. So let's click save setting. So actually initially before 2 months, here we will have a publish option. Hope who are using Fabric from the starting, they will know, they will aware of that. Here we will have a publish option. Now when Power Query editor supported for in services at that from that time onwards, they removed that option publish option and they given save and run. So they given save and run. Now what you need to do, just here go and save and run. Just click save and run. Okay, now saving the data flow, fine. Okay, refresh started. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll take duplicate tab of here. Let's keep this as same. So let me go to the workspace. Let me go to the workspace. So actually here it should show refreshing, but I'm not sure in the recent updates it is not showing. Anyhow, no problem. I will go to these options and I'll click on the recent runs. Once if I click on the recent runs, now here you can see the refresh status. See, now it is in the in progress. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. It won't take more than 1 or 2 minutes. Just if you want to see the status, click refresh. Click refresh. Still it is in the in progress. So it started 12:38:45. Failed. Why it is failed? Okay, let me see. Schedule. No. Let me go here. Let me click the recent runs. Let me see the error. Date value. Okay, got it. Okay. Let me do one thing. So there is some error with the date. So for now, for time being, let me remove this column. Let me remove this column. So let me click save and run. Let me click save and run. Okay. So refresh started. So now let me refresh the web page. So now let's go and check the recent runs. Okay, it won't take more than 1 minute, 20 seconds. It took only 20 seconds. Let's wait. So first row as headers. Okay, let me refresh this one more time. So it is taking some time because of trial license. If you are using purchased capacity, then it won't take this much of time. See, now it is succeeded. Now it is succeeded. There is some issue with this date column. I know I expected that one. Okay. So now let's go to the our Lakehouse. So let's refresh the database. Now let's go and check. Now let's go and check. So I agree that there is a issue with the date column. So that we can fix it later. So now if you see here, let me refresh again. So there is a lag. Just wait. Think there is a lag. All columns are there, but why it is not showing the return? Let me refresh again. Okay, let me do one thing. We will have 15 minutes time. Let me delete and let me redo it again. Let me save and run again. Okay, we will try one more time. If it is not done already, I did a YouTube video. I will share that link. You can go through that video. Recent runs. Let me refresh again. In progress. Okay, no problem. We will wait. Refresh. Sales order table, DAG workspace, DAG Lakehouse, replace column mapping. Okay, succeeded. Okay, we will wait 1 minute. We will refresh the entire web page. We'll refresh the entire web page. Go to the DAG Lakehouse. So okay, this is orders. Now I want to see this one. See this one. It is taking 8 seconds. Let's wait. Yeah. So there is some issue. Previous run. That's what I'm telling. Fabric is a baby. Fabric is a baby. Just 2 years old baby. Your Azure is a parent. 20 years old. That's why don't trust the Fabric till it has all full capabilities. Sometimes it is throwing the error, sometimes it is giving the correct results. Now it is loaded. Now it is loaded. So this is how you need to load by using the data flows. By using this is one simple concept. If you want, you can use notebooks also. By using the notebooks also, you can write. But this is the efficient way. Those who are preferring low code, no code method, just go with Dataflow Gen-2. Okay, so that's what I am telling you. If Fabric is not allowing directly from here, then I will have a workaround. I will go with this Dataflow Gen-2. So this is about demo. So with that, let's, before jumping into the Q&A, let's take quiz. Let me stop my screen share. Let me display the quiz. So I recommend all of you, please pick your mobiles and ready for the scan. Please pick your mobiles and ready for the scan. Oh, okay. Just a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let me reshare my screen. So if you are able to see my screen, those who are able to scan the QR code, you can scan QR code. Those who are not able to scan the QR code, go to just slido.com and enter this code and enter your name, because I'm seeing 35 participants are there, excluding 2 to 3 organizers. I want to see 30 names here because, okay, Varshini, very good. Parth, very good. Yalamanda, very good. Sumant, come on. Only 4 members. I think I will wait 2 to 3 minutes because it will take some time, because some of you are attending from mobile, I know. Come on team, scan this QR code or else go to this join@slido.com and enter this. Just it's for fun. How much you learned from my session, I want to know. Who are going to do the correct answers? Sumit Kumar Gunjan, very good. Come on, see, I'm seeing a lot of people. Let me call the names. Aditya, Ganesh, Gopi Krishna, Guru, John, Kavita, Madhu, Magudeshwaran, MP Rao, okay, Vinita. So only 10 people. See, at least I am expecting 20 people here. So it's just a, I want to know how you can understand this session, and it should be very interactive. That's why I'm taking. Just scan this QR code or go to this slido.com. Slido.com. Okay. Aditya, very good. Who is this number entered? Okay, fine, no problem. I think mistakenly they entered this number 1669035. Mayurin, okay, very good. 13 people are there. Saheli, okay. Okay, 15. Okay, now count is increasing. Subhapriya, very good. Come on. So I will wait till 12:50. Now time is 12:48. I'll wait till 12:50. 2 minutes we will wait. 2 minutes we will wait. Okay, 18. Okay, Srikanth, fine. One more. Just my one more member. I'm expecting 20. 19 is there. One more. Oh, 19. Come on. So like how I am thinking, there is a Telugu movie called Magadira. So hero will hit the 100 people. Like that I am counting 99, 98. Yes, very good. 20. I got the 20. Okay, now I am launching the quiz. Please focus on your mobile screens, not in the this screen. So please focus on your mobile screens. So your first question is launched. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. All of you answered correctly. All of you answered correctly. So let me see the leaderboard. Very good. Krishnakant, who did answered. Okay, Varshini Aditya has also answered in the 6 seconds, but I'm not sure how we take this Slido. Okay, so next I'm launching the next question. Please focus on your mobile screens. When was Microsoft Fabric announced as GA, general availability? Hope I am getting, I am expecting mixed answers. 3, 2, 1, time up. Okay, let's see. 15th November. Yes. Okay. Most of you guessed correctly. 15th November 2023. Okay, correct answer. Let me see the leaderboard. Oh, Varshini, this time. Varshini, okay. Now let's, three more questions are there, guys. Just three more questions. It won't take more than 5 minutes. So let me launch third question. Which development skill is primarily used for working with a data lakehouse in Microsoft Fabric? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Your time is up. Okay, let's see. Okay, most of you are correctly answer. So Spark, Scala, PySpark, Spark SQL, and R. Okay, this time Parth Chauhan. Okay, answered in the 20 seconds. Kavya, Kavita, Vinita, Saheli. Oh, okay, fine. So now I'm launching the fourth question. Yes. Which type of data is best suited for Microsoft Fabric data warehouse? Thirteen people, 14, 15. Time is up. Let's see. Wow, 42, 42. Okay, fine, fine. 42, 42. Actually, the question is data warehouse, not lake house. Okay, let's see the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Warehouse is supported only for structured and semi-structured, that too JSON files. This structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data supported in the lakehouse. Okay, okay, fine. Now I'm launching. Okay, let me see the leaderboard. Now, okay, Parth Chauhan, 36 seconds. Okay, now I'm launching the final question. The race is between these 5 people. The race is between not only 5, these 4 people. Okay, let me launch last question. What lemon example did I use to explain Microsoft Fabric? Grocery store, hospital, milk shop, or shopping mall? Time is up. Okay. Okay, almost you guessed correctly. Let me see the correct answer. Okay, 83 points. Okay, let me display the leaderboard. Let's see who is the top person. Oh, congratulations, Parth Chauhan. You are the winner of this quiz. Okay, this session, well, very good. This session, well, very good. You played excellently, Parth Chauhan. Okay. Hardest question is this much. Okay, so just this is what something I want to present. So I have 6 more minutes time. If you want to ask any questions, just raise your hand or else use your chat feature. So I am open to questions.
Babu, first of all, you just given an very engaging session. It's nice.
Yeah, thank you, Rajendra. So if you want to, let me put it in the presentation mode. So if you want to follow me, just scan this QR code or else just you can type my name in the LinkedIn. And if you want to follow DAG group, DAG WhatsApp channel, just scan this QR code. So let me check the chat box. Kindly join. Okay. Great engaging session. Thank you. Can you please show the same demo on notebook? Yeah, we will arrange another session, Ramakrishna. Okay, I will arrange in another session. Okay. Thank you. Option B. Thank you, everyone. Uh, I think someone is asking about recording. I think we are going to provide recording. Correct, Rajendra?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. I don't think you have any questions. If you don't have any questions, let's wind up the session.
Thank you, guys. I posted Suparna Babu's LinkedIn handle in the chat. Please connect with him. And he's also running a group, NDAC, Next Gen Data Analytics. So interesting sessions are going to happen in the next going forward. So please connect with him as well. Yeah.
If you want to see, this is my next session regarding Azure data engineering. Just please go through here. Already Gopi shared in the chat box. Go through this. Please register here. If you want, you can go through Meetup also. This is our next session by Prakash. Okay. So okay, Rajendra, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Babu. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.